Hello, and welcome to another great day of Bhagavad Gita Sadhana. Today is the final day before we restart the Gita. And each time, as I've mentioned, we can go deeper. One of the ways we can go deeper with our study of the Gita is to start honoring traditions around it. And one of the traditions around the Gita is that before reading or studying or celebrating it, you honor it. And that can be with, just a head bowing. It can be often with mantras, and there are some long mantras that you can use, or you can use a short one. And part of the idea is to really honor the rich traditions that have culminated in this jewel of a book, that have enabled this book to be possible. And today I encourage you to notice how you can put this in your own life. Your own life is a book, a story, which others can learn from studying. You can learn from studying the book of your own life. And it's so tempting to think that we are the authors of our own book. And in many ways we are, but who provides the paper? Who provides the ink? Who provides us with the knowledge to know how to write or compose? And that's all about the past that has come down through us. We can call it our ancestors or our ancestral wealth. In this country, in the United States, there's often talk of generational wealth, how some people pass on material or educational benefits like a legacy admission to a college through their family tree. And that's one that's easy to look at and to envy, perhaps. But we all have our own generational wealth. That could be a spiritual wealth that's passed down. It could be an artistic wealth that's passed down. It could simply be a wealth of wisdom, like how to live in a particular place, how to garden in a particular way. This is, here in the States at least, Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month. But that beckons all of us to look back at our heritage. How have we become who we are now? That's one of the reasons I'm wearing the shirt these past few days, and this will be the final day I'm wearing the shirt. This is my great aunt's pizza, and I'd like to think I inherited a culinary wealth from my ancestors. Thank you so much. But really, it's about humility in a way. We are raised to think we do everything on our own, that we can do everything on our own. And that's one of those illusions that we generated, especially as human beings. We can't do anything on our own. We need other people. We need Mother Earth. We need the friends that have 4 legs, 2 wings. And this is how we honor all of what has come before. And in doing so, it's important because we are ancestors for what comes next. Even if we have no biological children, even if we think, oh, whatever I do is just affecting me. No, what you do has an impact on everything that comes after you, everyone that comes after you. You are important. This is a way of honoring you and remembering that power that you do have in the coming history of the world, or herstory, or theystory, whatever you want to call it. See, you can help make that happen. So what I'll be doing today is chanting a little bit of one of the shorter mantras that one can traditionally use before study of the Gita. And when we go into the meditation, if you can remember that mantra, if you know it, you can repeat that and perhaps contemplate this spiritual wisdom wealth that has been passed down to all of us. Yay! If there's something in your own tradition Many traditions honor their ancestors, especially a lot of East Asian traditions, South Asian traditions. So if there's something, a phrase that you have, or a hand gesture, a head bow, something you say inside, a feeling, I invite you to do that during the meditation, to do it to all those who have made it possible for you to become whatever you are today. And also remembering that you are the one making what happens in the future possible. Okay? And today's practice is dedicated to Cousin Kit. So glad that we have the same ancestors. Let's begin. Switch. With minds focused and balanced through asana, you can listen to, and if you wish, repeat out loud or mentally, a way of honoring the ancestral wisdom that has brought us to the Gita and to this moment together. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. I'm going to repeat it a few more times. You can listen, or if you know it, join. You might know a different rhythm, and that's fine. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Five minutes of contemplation, honoring ancestors before us and the ancestors we are becoming. Welcome back. I was contemplating how this body, which fits me just right, was given to me by my mother and my father, by their parents before them, their parents before them. Amazing gift. I acknowledge that gift in other ways daily by including the wind direction in the daily almanac. Very important to the seafaring people on my mother's side from the islands of Sicily and that little island of Lampedusa right off the coast of Tunisia. Thank you to them. Thank you to Vedvyas for the Gita. Thank you to you. And I would love to hear if anything came up during your contemplation, how you see yourself as an ancestor to future generations. We'll restart the Gita with chapter 1 tomorrow. And until then,